Good evening. My name's Ashley Dossie. I'm your child's social studies homeroom teacher for the year, for the 2016-2017 year. I apologize for my absence, but I had a class tonight, so I couldn't make it. So I wanted to make sure that I made you this short video so you can kind of see what we're doing in homeroom. And if you have any questions, I'll have my contact information at the end. You can email me immediately, or if you want to write down your question, and I can get back to you as soon as I can. Let me give you a little bit of an overview of homeroom. Your child's in a content enrichment homeroom. So this is the course description. It's a social studies enrichment homeroom for 8th grade students. We focus on Louisiana history because they are taking the Louisiana History LEAP test this year. So we do things with geography, we do things with economics, and government and just general history. We focus on writing a lot just to try to increase their scores for the LEAP and just to try to give them some enrichment since they're already pretty good at social studies based on past test scores. We also focus on PBIS, which is that positive behavioral intervention and support. Because we're trying to promote a more positive environment in Glasgow by focusing on that positive behavior. Right now, students are also completing their Chromebook training in homeroom to prepare them to receive their Chromebooks that they're going to keep at school, so they're not going to get to take them home. It's part of EBR's one-to-one technology integration program. They'll keep them at school, they'll get them in homeroom, and at the end of the day, I'll be able to pick them up, and they'll use the same Chromebook over and over and over again that they'll be responsible for. So we've been doing a week of lessons on that, and we're going to continue doing another week of lessons this upcoming week. And then probably a few days after that, and then they will have Chromebooks that they can use in every class, which is an absolutely amazing benefit that we are being given. It'll be great to have that technology for use. All right, course layout. So topics covered, like I said, geography of Louisiana, history of Louisiana, government of Louisiana, and economics of Louisiana. That's what we'll start covering as soon as we get through with our Chromebook training and we get through with any PBIS. We'll probably just end up doing PBIS on Fridays, actually. So we'll have a general regular schedule. It won't always be this way, but for the most part, Mondays and Tuesdays will be devoted to completing some type of choice project on different topics. So we'll start with geography, and maybe they'll have a choice of making a very detailed map of Louisiana, or doing some kind of story about Louisiana. They'll have different options that they can choose from, which is part of the enrichment experience. Wednesdays, they're going to complete some kind of quick write. We only have about 30 to 40 minutes for homeroom, so it can't be anything too detailed, but we will try to focus on evidence-based writing. We'll try to focus on opinion writing. We'll try to focus on narrative, reflective, summarization, critical thinking. Like I said, really getting them ready for that LEAP test, and further preparing, trying to bring up those basics to masteries, masteries to advanced, etc. Thursdays and Fridays, we're going to catch up on the news. So I try to get them to watch LPB's Louisiana, the state we're in, so they can keep up with current events in Louisiana. We watch that for at least the first 10 minutes so we can get the headlines. We try to catch up with world news with CNN. If the students are interested in certain TED Talks, we can maybe watch those. Brain Pop videos are those short little videos that talk about different history subjects. And we also complete any PBIS activities that we need to complete on Thursdays and Fridays. So that would be things like identifying appropriate uniform, or how to be respectful, or maybe lessons on cyberbullying or something like that. Here is my contact information. If you have any questions about homeroom, you can reach me at adossie@ebrschools.org. I do have a class website. I don't post too much homeroom information to it, but I do have the syllabus up there if you're interested in going to that. So if you have any questions, please feel free to email me, or please leave me a note with your name and contact number or email address, and I can get back to you as soon as possible. Thank you so much. Have a great night.